Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fine Tuesday night of streaming delights. I'm, of course, your usual disembodied voice of a host, the great Bardic, sometimes known as Bardic Ways, and the master of the Friday Ramblings. But enough intros. As you can see from our lovely layup screen here, we're going to go ahead and keep playing around with Super Mario All-Stars a bit, and specifically Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start a new file. Oof. Last little bit of drink here before we get going proper. Yep. So I do love me. Alright, let me get my controls back here. Yep. So this. Well, I do love me some Mario Brothers 2 for the whole change up and with multiple characters and different enemies, some of whom stuck around for later Mario games. God! Messed it up. Where'd my shut up? Let's see if I can respawn the turtle. There we go. Yeah. Well, I do love Mario 2 for the big changes it made, of course, for the great reasons that we all know now about it being a last-minute reskin of a different game. Yeah, this is, I would say Mario 3 and Mario World are probably my favorite Mario games. So, yep. I didn't want to fall from the cloud already. I wanted to go ahead and just like skip the majority of the level and be all fancy show off. Oh well. But yeah, this is my favorite of the NES Mario games. You know, all respect to the original. As I said, Mario 2 for being, for various reasons, different, but this is just like everything people want in a Mario game. You know? Boom! Now, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to address the internet elephant in the room and go ahead and get my little bit of snarky fan community ranting out of the way. I know the whole thing about, oh, this is not an actual adventure, this is a stage play they're putting on, that's why the things look the way they do, and it ends, you know, and each level ends that way. But here's the thing. Personally, I know Nintendo reps have said, like, oh yeah, that's totally what we're going for. I've always been kind of weird about that because they never, like, I've never seen interviews where they mentioned that before the internet fan community was like made a big deal out of that, and I lost my leaf. And even if they did, even if that was the original intent, even if this is all just really a play, like, who cares? I don't care, because it's a fun game. Look at that, I got the star while holding an invincibility star. I'm a starry star man. But yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter for the sake of the game. You know, it's just, the game is fun regardless of whether it's a play or not. Because here's the thing, it's a Mario game. Stories, plot point, doesn't actually matter. You know? Lots of coins for me. I don't care if this is a legitimate adventure or just Mario and Bowser and all them having fun putting a play on for little kids or whatever. It's like, it doesn't matter because it's a fun game. You know, and Mario games, part of the reason I think they've always remained strong and why they keep luring in new young gamers is it's not a big, heavy storyline thing. You don't have to view it as some deep philosophical, metaphorical thing. It's not all about the plot and the grim. It's like, it's just Mario. You know, Mario is gonna Mario. Woohoo! Yeah! 3 stars, super fireworks. Give me my extras. Extra lives, extra men. Ups. I want my ups and my props. Alright. So yeah, that's my rant. I don't... You know, as somebody that has been playing Mario games since before Mario Brothers 2 came out, yeah, like, I mean, I remember Mario Brothers 2 coming out and that being like, holy crap, another game with Mario and Luigi in it, and all this other great stuff it does. Like, you know, I can safely say I don't care if it's... Alright, hold on, that's going to take me a minute. Yeah, I messed that one up. Timing's different on the bottom tile. But yeah, I don't care about any blah with Mario. It's like, am I Mario? Am I jumping? Am I occasionally getting floaty or fireball type power-ups? Maybe ice power-ups in the later games? Am I rescuing some sort of female royalty? Okay, literally all I need. Don't need plots, don't need metaphors. Just need Mario. You know what? Ah! Dang it. Totally, as soon as I leaped, I knew that was a mistake. Okay, well, I got through 3 lives for my first, or 3 levels before losing my first life, so. I call that not bad since I haven't played this particular level in probably 4 or 5 years. Normally, when I play Mario Brothers 3, I will do the, you know, I'll just do the minimal amount of levels to clear the map. Or I'll do the warp whistles and just kind of speed run to the last world. But, you know what? Since this is for the show... bye-bye, mushroom. Since this is for the show... And my show is more about showing off rather than completioning. Yeah, I'm not taking any risks since I've already died once. You know what? Yeah, this is more about showing off the game than the accomplishment level I reach. So, yeah. Point being, we're going to 100% this map. And plot points don't matter, because it's Mario. So wait, how do I... I'll figure that out later. Yep. Yeah, I was not ready for that to go to the left. It's the maxi pad, or not maxi, strident pad. That was it, yeah. Old 80s, early 90s product, the strident pads for your zit cream. There we go. For your zit cream needs, instead of like having the crud all free-forming. the idea was you would get these little circular pads that were... Oh, no, I'm hesitating. There we go. Yeah, you'd get these Strident put out these, like, pads that were pre-soaked in the super skin cleansing medicine. So you just pulled the pad out, wiped your face, and your zitness was cured and stayed away if you did it regularly. And it was a great idea, like, you know. But yeah, that's what I always think of when I see those things in the castles, the Strident pads. Woo! I'm going in a loop. Alright, so that's it. Level 5. Woo! Yeah. Ha ha! I kill you, plant. Ba-doo. Skittish. Skittish. Woo. Yeah, and bang! Alright. Well, maybe we'll get a one of each card this time around. In-house! Alright, let's see how quickly I screw this up. Yeah, I think you get like 3 strikes and you're out. Okay. Nope, 2 strikes. Oh, that sucked. I feel bad. Yeah, see, normally if I was playing for my own lulls, I would totally, since, as I've said before on the show, we are doing these via emulators, which I know is a thing that some people don't believe in, but you know what? As I say, this is a laid-back channel. So, we emulate for the monkey state. Yeah. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. Okay, I'll fall. Whee. Flap my little tail, controlled fall. Whoop. But yeah, what I was saying was, since I would be doing this on emulator. Yep. Oh, almost overleaped myself. Because I got nervous since I couldn't see where I was going. See, that's how these games will trick you. It's not that the leap itself was frightening. Oh, double star on a flower. That's at least one man. Yeah, it's not that the leaps themselves were necessarily hard, but it was just nervous. Woo! Yeah, you got a pretty good spread going here. Yeah, okay, I keep it showing. So what I was going to say with the in-house and the whole emulation thing was normally I would totally just stack the deck and save state through the in-house until I cleared it. And just gain a bunch of items that, you know, depending on how you wanted to... So wait, what's the... Okay, it's Y to flip. X or Y does it now. Okay. That's right, in the Super Nintendo version. Because that's the only thing those extra keys do. Darn you! Die! You cost me my ears. Ooh, star. My raccoonness is gone. And I, you know. Help! He's a Mario 2 Desert Cobra! You guys were horrible. Ah, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. I will say that on the plot point, even though I just sat there and did the whole rant about plots don't matter in Mario games, and they really don't, but I will say it would be interesting to see a Mario... God, I was not checking. Yeah, okay. I blew that. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to discuss. But yeah, I just personally think it would be interesting for a Mario game to kind of pick up that plot point of... This is more about the extra hits and think the fireballs are going to do anything for me. I don't want to try to do this as Baby Mario. Or regular Mario, small Mario. Since Baby Mario is a separate character in the modern expanded Mario universe. But yeah. See, there we go. Talking about needing the extra hit. Alright. There's my power up again. But yeah, I would like to see this idea of, like, there being more royalty than Princess and her Toadsworth advisor. Like, if nothing else, Princess is I mean, she's Princess Peach. That would imply that there is a different person running the kingdom. Because then if she was the one actually running it day to day, she would be Queen Peach. Toadstool person. Ah, you jerk. Go away. Ah! I let it bounce. It's kind of fun optional challenge to grab it before it hits. Alright, yeah, thank you, Toshtron Heart. I definitely appreciate any, overlay and stuff. Sorry it took me a second to notice that, but it's just one of those things if I was focusing on the internal screen there. So yeah, we'll keep things going and through World 2, and if anybody else wants to jump in the chat here and discuss things with Toshtron Heart and myself, we will totally take care of business. Oh, thank heavens! I am back to my old self again. Thank you so much. There is a letter from the princess. Yeah, that accent was kind of all over the place, but I don't care.
Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Later known as Peach. That was a retcon. But only in America.
Whee! Okay. Badoop. 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 I am the block killer. I'm the lyrical gangster. Kill the little Goombas hiding in the blocks. Genocidal maniac, Mario. Yeah, let's see who here remembers that tune and that I just butchered. Woo! I'm totally gonna fly. I let the fireman touch me. Ah, okay. Need to get away from... Ah! Fireman is my enemy. Bad fire dude. Bad. Alright. So I can do this without superpowers now. Pacha! Without my raccoony goodness. What? Alright. Alright, now that I know where I'm going. I love the flips he does when he's invincible. God, why do I keep... Completely butchered my... Oh my god, am I stuck? Did I stuck myself? Oh, there we go. About to say, I do not believe a game as beautifully programmed as Mario 3 would possibly have any stuckness to it. remember right, it's like go down here, hit this, go up there, kill you again, and a batch of extra coins. Ah! Ah! Can I believe I did that? I am an idiot. I'm a fool. Right there at the end, and I let the BS that's there just to mess with you enemy kill me. Absolute amateur hour. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute amateur hour. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable! I kill you. Come back. Ah, come back, Mr. Shark, come back. I want your love.
Your invincible, flashy party light love makes everything better.
I can't fly, but I can leap. Alright, since I'm annoyed at myself, no extra coins. Just death. Death for you! Ah! Yeah, I butchered that. I butchered that. Alright. Playing like you don't want to win, man. You gotta want it. Alright, so while we're just kind of chilling real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and say, even though it is day late, I'm going to give a shout out to all of the awesome veterans out there. We recently had here in America Veterans Day, which is a awesome federal holiday to salute our awesome military service persons. And as such, I'm going to give it just a little bit of extra props, even though we're 24 hours late. Because, you know what? It's never a bad day to appreciate what the military does for those of us who enjoy our freedom. So, even though I am a day late because we don't stream on Mondays, I just want to say all the thanks in the world to the veterans who save us from all kinds of threats. And I jumped in the spikes for no reason. Even if those threats are not directly connected to rescuing kingdoms from giant dragon turtle things and their undead minions. Seriously, these are skeleton turtles. That is some freaky voodoo nonsense. Also, for you trivia buffs, there were no Boo Ghosts in Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario Bros. 2. The Boo Ghosts were a Mario 3 creation. Although the idea of a separate Boo House was Super Mario World. That is called evolving your franchise one step at a time. It's like, hey, we made these Boo Ghosts. People really liked them. Let's give them more highlight in the next game. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Run for your life! Woo! Alright. And more spiky, squishy goodness. But this time with ghosts. And we run. And we go through the door. And we kill... What was his name again? Boom Boom. Yes, Boom Boom. Not Boomer, not Meltdown, not Tabitha, just Boom Boom. And that's a X-Men joke. An obscure one. But my X-Men fans know what I'm saying. Alright, in-house. Alright. Remember right, it's supposed to be the same sequence till you finish, so... Yay! There's our fire flower. Alright, so we have star and star there. Woohoo! Alright, see, now we're doing better. Up. 1 up. 10 coins. Okay, I got one more chance to not screw this up. Ah! Star. Okay. Let's just say... Here. Oh! See? The mushroom would have been the other corner. Alright. But, hey, we got 2 items out of that. Woo! Oh. Oh, actually, this would be good for the boomerangs. Alright. I kill you! I kill you, boomerang! I take your chest. Alright. Music box! For those of you not familiar with Mario Brothers 3, the music box puts to sleep the little hammer jerks on the map, like the one I just killed. So if you don't want to deal with them, you can skip right over them. You know. For those of you who would do such things. Actually can be really useful if you're in like a bad situation. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Alright, now Mario. Take you. Take you. I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. It saved me from potential harm. Choo-choot. Choo-choot. Okay, where's you? Where's you? Watch. See if I can do this right. Nervous, because there's only one of me. Ah! Ah! See, I got a double jump right away. I messed it up trying to be awesome. That's okay. I'm going to take that death because I was experimenting and being playful. Alright, let's just speed past you, butt heads. Ah! Okay, low, then high. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your informal Twitter poll debate. Who is the best Mario? Lou Albano or Bob Hoskins? If you don't catch either one of those references, you are officially much younger than me. Ah! You know what? I think I may need an upgrade. Because I really don't want to burn through all my lives playing this level. We'll go Raccoon. Alright. There we go. A little more hits. You cannot touch me. I do not consent to your fire touching of me, for it causes harm. You cannot crush me, but I can crush you. I don't know why my accent always slips there, folks. And I do apologize for anybody that is not fond of that accent for various reasons. I know it comes off a little, making fun of nationalities there, but what can I say? I am old, not super politically correct, which is one of my weaknesses, and I find accent humor funny. If that is not your thing, I do apologize for upsetting you when we're all trying to have a good time here. And there are my coins. At least I'm not doing the bad. Oh no, where'd Mario go? There he is. There he is. Ha ha ha! Triple star! I feel so much better about myself. Give me back those extra lives I lost. Woo! Woo! Back to 10 lives. Now we got some comfort room. But yeah, at least I'm not doing the Italian accent that is just like Mario's entire life. I forgot, what's this? Oh yeah, that takes you back to the first part of the map. Look at this. It's not World 4. It's not World 5. It's bonus sand level. The Angry Sun! Ah! This is a speedrun level, because Angry Sun's gonna come get me. Oh my god! Bowser's taking such epic control, even the sun's out to kill me. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Turn to a coin and leave me alone. That is, like, just such an iconic level, folks. For those of you who did not grow up with Mario 3, like, Angry Sun was just one of those things. It's like, oh, I haven't done left one yet, have I? No. Hey, mushroom. Alright, that's good for a quick, easy power-up. But yes, Angry Sun. All about the Angry Sun. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Haha, okay, let's see. Run, fly, 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 bash, 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 bishy bashy. No, 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 no. I'm a flyer. I do not want to be in the water with the fishy. The fishy will touch me and that will make me sad. Although it is nice to have an oasis in the middle of a desert. Dee-dee. 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 Bash. Bash. Cannot see where I'm going. Okay, I can see where I'm going now. But yes, we will refrain from the Italian Mario voice on this session because I am better than that. Everybody does the Mario Italian voice. I'm not going to do the Mario Italian voice. Even if you ask me really nicely and are like, David, dude, totally, be a bardic buddy and do the Italian accent. I'm not going to do it. Because I expect better of myself. I am flying into oblivion. No, I'm falling. Whoosh, haha. You thought you were going to boomerang me. Okay, I didn't give him a second star, but I don't care. Because I did that level like a boss. Alright. Let's do level 5. And then we have Hammer Brother. And bye-bye. Bad chain chomp. I will say, on a semi-related note, since I'm getting my butt kicked right now, chain chomp is my favorite weapon in Mario RPG. Oh, God. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I know why. Because I'm totally just putting my fingers in a stupid layout. Alright, let's just use my little mushroom since this is a prompted unit. That's why. Because I keep wanting, because this is a Super Nintendo game, and because I have all the buttons on the controller, I keep wanting to put them in a button layout that is not actually the finger layout I need. And that's my excuse, folks. You touch me, I touch you. Ah! Psh, psh, ha ha! Oh, that's what I needed, a red shell. Oh, hey, there's another red shell. Okay, we're good. We have more red shells. Your entire existence is just to amuse me. And benefit me. Don't want to fall because that will put me farther back where the bad people that want to touch me in bad ways live. Yes, folks. Oh, I can't pee. Somebody call my doctor. I can't pee. I can only question. As in, question why I had to go there without being able to pee. It's always so sad when a man can't pee. Yes, I'm too good for the accent humor. At least the stereotypical expected accent humor. Hammer! But I am not too good for the potty humor. Let's go ahead and make a mental note of that, folks. It'll be important later. Chkunk. Chkunk. Ah, I think I did that. Yeah, I did that wrong. Chkunk. Ah! Star 2 mushroom. Alright, because there's really no point to it normally, we're just going to go ahead and go over here and get the one warp whistle. I'm going to go middle box. Froggy! Froggy will help in the next world. Because I'm confident I'm going to get there. Because I have 11 lives. And you know what? I have an invincibility star. So let's try this again. Flaming felonious freakazoids. Haha, my warp whistle. Woo, okay. Level pyramid. And appropriately enough, it's a pyramid. Da 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 dun dun. Da 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 da. Pyramid full of bullet. Or not bullets. Beetles. Beetle Bailey. I'm so shy. I'm so nervous. Ooh. Ah! Ah! I straightened out too early. Now I have nothing. Okay. This one's going to burn through a couple lives, folks. But that's okay. Because we're feeling good. We're feeling the beetle groove. Beetles in the pyramid. But not the horrible, creepy, flesh-eating beetles from the Mummy movie. With Brendan Fraser. Who's an awesome actor. And hopefully he is having a good day. Because I'm a big fan. Like the Mummy. Like his other films. Not so much the one with the thinking he was dead and the evil cartoon character taking over his body. That one was a little awkward. Was it Monkey Bone? I think that was him. I feel like it should be him. But he was in Airheads, which is an incredibly awesome movie. Everybody should see it. It's very early 90s. It's got a lot of great people in it. Like Steve Buscemi. Adam Sandler when he was young. He was really funny and edgy. Not the Adam Sandler we have now that tends to annoy people and just give his friends jobs. Although I personally don't mind that much because he has a lot of funny friends. Rob Schneider's underrated as a comedian. There, I said it. Also, Michael McKean. Chris Farley. Michael Richards. Before he said racist things. There we go. Ha ha ha. Wait, why did I want to go? That's not where I want to go. Where do I want to go? Eek! It is mazy. It's all just mazes. Alright, let's go through the formula here. Okay, can't go that way. Ah, he came back to life on me. But yes, Airheads is an awesome movie. Everybody should go see Airheads at least once in their life. Well, that was quick. You know, I'm going to be really embarrassed if I don't even make it through World 2. I usually can get to World 3. I don't know what's going on with me with this pyramid level. Perhaps I'm just thinking too much of the awesomeness of Brendan Fraser. Is that it, Brendan? Is your awesomeness distracting me? Stop that. It's really... Yeah, I know you can't help being awesome, but... Like, trying to support you and spread the message of that your awesomeness exists, so... Appreciate if you could just ration your awesomeness a bit. Oh, by the way, we're on the subject of the Mummy. Is it just me? Or the actress that played the love interest in Mummy Returns, Keanu Reeves kind of sort of pseudo maybe love interest. Let me get me nervous. In Constantine. Like I'm totally not trying to be a perv here, but like she was really beautiful in a very cute, approachable girl next door kind of way. And I just want to say, like, that's awesome. Like, you can't force that with Hollywood makeup. Like, that's just something you have to have as a person. You can't Hollywood fake just that cute, approachable girl next door vibe she had. Especially for her character in The Mummy. N-House! I love my N-House. Alright, so we said it was, what? This one was mushroom. We know that corner's mushroom. God. See, now I don't even remember half of what I uncovered. That's another fire flower. Okay, one up was in... I want to say this one? No, that's 10 coins. Okay, now I'm screwed. Okay. Well, I got a mushroom out of it. So, that's cool. At least I got one more thing down. Oh, it's the Hoop Star! Yeah, this was the major, besides the graphical enhancements, this was the major change from the original NES version. Yeah, same we heard before, Magic Wand, Transform King. Was in the original game, the kings were just transformed into just generic animal critter things. But for this one, to kind of, I guess to tie in with the whole Mario All-Stars thing, they turned into, like, a lot of characters from Mario Brothers 2. Which is hilarious. Because it's like, well, Mario Brothers 2 is disputed canon because it was a reskin Doki Doki Panic. See, I let that bullet bill get me nervous and took my eye off that one. Doesn't matter where you run, all the stages are cleared. I can get you anywhere. As long as I don't run out of lives. So yeah, if you're totally into the meta franchise, meta narration, you know, everything in the franchise has a story that's all supposed to connect thing. It's like, so yeah, using the All-Stars versions as your canon can kind of mess up your head. It's like, so wait, okay, shouldn't do that next time. Just chill on top of it. Because it's like, well, Mario 2 was a dream sequence, so it shouldn't be real, but the king's turning into creatures from Mario 2, so for the Koopalings to have turned them into creatures from Mario 2, Mario 2 must exist, because they know of it. But how could it exist if it was a dream sequence from Mario? Oh! We need no prizing. We need fanning. Yeah. God, okay, I'm definitely going to have to get a power up for an extra hit on this. Okay, you knocked me back to there, but you're right there, so let's just use our little mushroom buddy. Alright. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You can really mess with the meta-narrative community here, looking at the All-Stars. And I'm sure there's somebody that has this, like, incredibly worked out, really cool sounding theory for how all that fits together. And don't get me wrong, on a creative writing front, like, I would be interested in, no, I need you! I mean, I'd kind of be interested in hearing how he explains how it all fits. But it would not make me enjoy this game any more or less. Which goes back to my point from the previous world there. It's like, if that's what gives you joy, is coming up with these meta-narrative, no prize theories, you know, great, more power to you. But I don't need them. I thought some of these levels, I thought you could, there's like a mystery block, but I don't know, maybe they took that out of this version, or I'm just delusional. One of those false memory effects. Woo! Okay, got it that time without the bounce. 2 Koopalings horribly murdered! 2 kings restored! 2 ships vaporized! And 1 Mario who never dies, no matter how far he falls from the ship. Woo! Ba-ding!
Oh, thank heavens. I am back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. I have a surprisingly high-pitched voice for an old man with a bushy beard. Greetings. You can stomp on your enemies using Kuribo's shoe. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool.
Ah, yes, the cloud. Alright, real quick, again, for those people who have not played your Mario Bros. 3 before, the cloud item is used on the world map to skip a stage. So if you find a stage that is just totally whooping your butt, oh, I didn't mean to use that. Well, I'm not going to skip any stage anyway, because I said we're trying to 100% these, but see, here's your example. I just skipped World 1. Except we're going to go back and do it. Because that's how we roll. But we're going to save that for next time, because I figured 2 worlds is a pretty good way to go, rate to go, and we're hitting 48 minutes here. So, real quick, I just want to say that I hope you enjoyed watching me stumble through the first 2 worlds of Mario Bros. 3, and we will probably go ahead and pick up here next week. Maybe not. I may save a comeback to this for another one, just depending on what mood I'm in next Tuesday. But either way, as always, I thank everybody who is watching this, whether you're watching it live or watching it as a archived video. Please join us for Friday Ramblings. And for anybody who has any suggestions of classic games, basically anything before the 3D era, I generally try to stick to your 2D games. Might say early 3D, like N64, PlayStation 1 era. But either way, if you have a retro game suggestion, feel free to shoot me a note. You know, If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, they got a comment thread. If you're watching it on Twitch, you know, contact me through there. Hit me up on Twitter at David Horton, or you can even use the at Danger Reporter, which is the one for the Roulette Productions channel as a whole. And until next Tuesday, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy your life and everything that is what you do. And no matter what, when it's all said and done, be good to each other, be good to yourself, and do the Mario! Do your arms from side to side. Come on, let's go and do the Mario. Yeah, go ahead and YouTube that one. That is all kinds of fun. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen.